Hello and welcome to today's class. I will be your coach and instructor and guide today. My name is Alex Simpson. If you have any injuries or illnesses that I need to be aware of, just feel free to come and talk to me or pop your hand up and I'll come and speak to you. Today we'll be doing a vinyasa flow class. For those of you who haven't attended before, just try your best to stay with me and just remember to breathe at all points. So when you're ready, meet me on your mat. So first we're going to start with our feet hip width apart, and we're going to really ground ourselves in mountain pose. So we want our pelvis to be forward, our belly button pulled in, shoulders rolled back, and then with me, inhale. And as we exhale, we just release. 5 more. And on our next inhale, our arms are going to raise up above our heads. If this is uncomfortable for you, please stay where you are. As our arms raise, our palms come together and our eye gaze goes towards our hands. Exhale, arms release, come down back by your side. One more. Inhale, lift. Palms come together, and if it feels good, baby back bend. Putting our shoulders back, raising our hearts towards the sky, and opening. And release. Okay, one more time. See if you can go a little bit further. Release. How does it feel? So we're going to take a deep inhale, and on our next exhalation we're going to forward fold. Hands come to floor or on your calves. If you wish to, you can rock back and forth. You feel a nice stretch on the back of your legs. One more breath, we're going to stay here. And as we inhale, we're going to lift our hands up to our thighs, and we're going to stay here in active back. Remembering to keep your tummy tight and pull your belly button into your spine. Relax. Relax your shoulders, drop them away from your ears. Wonderful. And we're going to exhale, we're going to fold, we're going to release, we're going to let go back down to the floor. And as we inhale, we're going to step back. Right leg, left leg. Push our hands into the floor, pelvis towards the sky, heels down, downward dog. And just find your space here. See how it feels. If there's any tightness, we breathe in and create space, and we exhale and we let go. So on our next exhale, we're going to come to chaturanga, which is pie plank, which is here. If this is not comfortable for you, just bring your knees down to the floor and wait here for us. So here we go, guys. So we're going to roll onto our toes, bringing our shoulders in line with our wrists. We hover. As we exhale, we bend at the elbows and we lower our chest towards the floor. As we come towards the floor, we untuck our toes, roll our shoulders back, heart comes up, chin towards the sky. Relax. If this is too much, you can always keep your legs down on the floor and roll your shoulders back. Cobra. Any tension, just breathe and let go. next inhale, we're going to tuck our toes and we're going to push our hip back into downward dog, pushing our hands into the floor. Then our right leg lifts towards the sky, one-legged dog, keeping your foot flexed to protect your knees. If it feels more comfortable, you can bend at the knee. And if you really want to go for it, we can reach our leg up and out, really opening up the hip center. Well done. Bring it back. Knees come to floor. Push your bottom back onto the soles of your feet. Stretch your arms out in front, child's pose. Just take a moment here to check in with yourself, see how you feel. So we come up onto all fours, tuck our toes under and we push back, inhale, downward dog. We're just going to rest here for a moment, just checking in. Do your knees feel a little bit tight? If so, feel free to walk them through. One foot and then the other. And on our next exhale, our left leg goes up and back, one-legged dog. Options. Release the leg back down. Again, we come down onto all fours and we push up and back, downward dog. Good job, guys, good job. Okay, so we come back up onto all fours, tuck our toes, we push back, and we're now in forward fold. As we inhale, our arms reach up to the sky, palms come together, eye gaze to hand, heart open. Exhale, we release our hands. One more time. So that was the first round. We're going to do this 5 times. So follow me and feel free to come with me or take it down if you need to. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, small lift, active back. Exhale, hands to the floor. Jump or step back. Downward dog. And we just stay here for a minute and we just check in with ourselves. And when you're ready, right leg left, knee bends. Release leg, knees come to floor, push back, child's pose. And then we tuck our toes under, back to downward dog, stay here. And just breathe. If you feel any tension in the back of the knees, ankles, toes, spread the toes to ground yourself. And as you breathe in, try to breathe the air into the joints and open them up. Remember, there's no competition. So don't push yourself past anything that feels uncomfortable. Listen to your body. But without slight pressure, there's no growth. So always try as much as you can. And then our left leg lifts. And release. Knees come to floor. Child's pose. Just take a moment here for yourself. And as the mind wanders, that's fine. But you can check in with your breath to help with concentration. So feel your inhale deep into your diaphragm, and as you exhale, feel your whole abdominals relax. One more round of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Release. So as we inhale, we push our hands back into the floor, toes toe under, pelvis towards the sky. Downward dog. And we walk our hands back, forward fold. Inhale, arms lift. Round 3. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, small left. Exhale, hands to floor. Jump or step back. Downward dog. Push your hands into the floor, spreading our fingers, finding grounding. One more breath, then our right leg goes up, one-legged dog. Feel free to bend the knee or open the hips up. Get to release, back down. Knees come to floor, push back. And on our next inhale, hands push into floor, toes tuck, push back, downward dog. And our left leg rises. Making sure to keep our hips square to the ground and our tummy, belly button pulled in towards the spine. Our hands push away from the floor, shoulders roll back and our chest elevates. All muscles engaged. Feel free to bend the knee and twist further with me, or stay where you are, whatever's comfortable. And as we exhale, we release the foot, bring our knees back down to the ground and we push back. Tuck toes, hands into the floor, down dog. Hands move back. Forward fold. Feel free, if your feet have come slightly wider, feel free to walk them in together. It's absolutely fine. Inhale, feel free to bend your knees and lift up. Well done, 2 more rounds. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, active back. Exhale, step or jump back. Okay, as we go further on in the sequence, you will see I will be adding some harder and easier options. So feel free to follow me or stay where you are. Feels good. So if you can, see if you can push your pelvis back so the weight is in the heels of your feet. Can you feel that stretch? Wonderful. So just breathe in and let go. And as you know, right leg lifts and we open. release. Exhale, knees come down. Inhale, push back, child's pose. Inhale, tuck toes, push back, down dog. Exhale, left leg lifts. Release. Push back. And then we walk our hands back into forward fold, adjusting our feet if necessary. Inhale, we rise. Last round. So this round I will make it a little bit harder. So inhale, arms lift, palms come together and we squeeze, shoulders coming back. Exhale, we fold, bending the knees and arms, we dive forward, hands to floor. Inhale, we straighten our knees as much as we can and we bring our hands to our thighs, active back. Exhale, hands come to the floor, jump or step back. Right leg lift. Release. Child's pose. Toes tuck, inhale, pelvis to sky. Exhale, left leg lifts. Knees come down, push back, child's pose. Inhale, hands push into floor, tabletop, tuck toes. Inhale, lift back. And we walk our hands back, forward fold. Straighten or bend the knees. We're now going to go into part 2 of our sequence. So from here, we bend our knees, arms lift in front, arms in line with the shoulders, putting our tummy in and our chest up. Chair pose, and we stand. We dip back to chair pose, weight shifting back towards the heels of our feet. We dive forward, forward fold. Bringing our nose towards our knees and relaxing our shoulders, rolling them away from the ears. And we jump or step back into plank. And we hold it here for a moment. And we lower it down. Roll shoulders back, chest comes up. Exhale, tuck toes. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, right leg lifts. Inhale, knee to nose. Bringing our foot forward in line with our right hand. We turn our left foot out to the side and our arms come up. If this is uncomfortable, feel free to place your hands on your thighs, on your hips rather, or come a little bit closer together. That's absolutely fine. I'm going to stay here. And we're just going to breathe. Remember to pull your pelvis into your spine, keeping your knees over your ankles. building strength. Reverse our warrior. Taking your top hand, if you can, reach behind the spine, hands onto your pelvis if you can't hear his spine. If you really want to do more, you can hold both hands and stretch into it. Open up the hips. Exhale, release hands, arms come to floor. Step back, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, lift leg. Inhale, knee comes to nose. Release the foot next to left hand. Back foot turns, arms come up. How's everyone doing? Great job. You could just adjust your foot towards the side, perfect. And we'll release our hands, come down, step back. Excellent. Move our hands to our feet. Bend at the knees, arms come up, lift, chair pose, push your weight back. Brilliant. Arms come up to standing, back down to chair, forward fold. Okay, so jump or step back, chaturanga. And then we're going to lower the elbows. Exhale. Push back, inhale. Exhale, leg lifts. Inhale, knee comes to nose. Plant the foot by the hand. Turn the leg. Down. See if you can get a little bit deeper. Open the chest. Exhale, hands come to floor. Inhale, step back. Exhale, foot lifts. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, we plant the foot, turn in the back foot, raise the arms, deepen our lunge, return. Walk to the top of our mat, bend at the knees, chair pose. Push the weight back, arms come up, shoulders roll back, chest is high. And we stand. Chair, forward fold. So jump or step back. Lower. Inhale, shoulders back, chest up, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, push back. leg rises. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, open chest. Exhale, release hands to floor, step back. Inhale, downward dog. Opposite leg rises. Knee to nose, foot plants next to hand, back foot turns out, arms rise. Exhale, arms open. Inhale, sun warrior. Exhale, arm comes around the back, open chest. Exhale, hands come to floor, step back, downward dog. Walk the feet and the hands together, bend at the knees, chair pose. Come up. Inhale, we sit. Exhale, we forward fold. Inhale, we jump a step back. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, we lift the chest and the hips off the floor, up dog. If this is uncomfortable, just stay here. Tuck toes. Hip comes to the ceiling, downward dog. Leg raises, knee comes to nose, plant the foot, we rise. Exhale, we lower and open. Inhale, we reverse. Exhale, we take round. Inhale, we plant. Exhale, we step back. Inhale, down dog. Other leg. Exhale, we rise. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, we plant. Turn the foot. We rise. Exhale, we open. Inhale, we reverse, sun warrior. Exhale, we wrap our arm, open chest. Deepen. We release, hands come to floor. Exhale, step back. Inhale, downward dog. Walk or step your feet to hands, bend knees. Chair. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, jump or step back. Exhale, knees come down or lower, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra. Or come with me, full cobra. Exhale, tuck toes. Inhale, push back. Leg lifts. Comes through, we land, we rise. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, we reverse. Exhale, we turn and lift. Making sure that our pelvis and our spine are elongated. We don't want to fold here. Lift and lengthen. Chin in line with spine. Exhale, release hands to floor. Inhale, push back. Exhale, foot rises. Knee to nose, plant the foot. We rise, inhale. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, we reverse. Exhale, we turn. Inhale, hand comes to floor. Exhale, inhale, downward dog. Walk or jump your feet to the front of your mat. Push our weight back, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. We lift, upward dog. Relaxing the shoulders, pushing our hands into the floor strong. Tuck toes, push back. Exhale, leg goes up. Inhale, knee to nose, plant foot. We go back. Lift. This is the last round. Inhale. Exhale. Remember to keep our knees behind our toes. Reverse. Reverse. Lift chest. Exhale. Release. Downward dog. Walk or step hands and feet together. Okay, sequence 3. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg lifts. Half moon pose. So you can keep your hands on the floor here. If this is too tricky, even if you can just go here, this is good. But try and see how high you can get it. Pull your tummy in tight. Shift your weight over and lift your chest. Strong. So if you can, lift one arm or two. Brilliant. Return. So we're going to do the same on the opposite side. So really ground yourself. Allow your weight to shift forward and your heart to rise. So when you're ready, inhale, lift, exhale, pull tummy in tight, legs strong, stretching your toes. So you can put both hands on your calf. Wonderful. Back to the floor. We're going to step back. Triangle pose. So keeping your chest high, and when you feel comfortable in your next exhale, bring in your chest towards your knees. Pushing your back heel down into the mat. Triangle pose. If you can hold on to your ankle if you have the balance. I don't have it today. Wonderful. And then if we bend into the front knee, place our hands on the floor, push your knee out, and sweep your foot in front of you. Push your back leg back, swan pose. How's everyone doing? I know it hurts. It feels good. If you want to, you can rest your hands on your knees, try and open up your hips. You can bring your hands to the floor, or you can completely relax. Bring your head to the ground. Remember to try and encourage your hip to stay in line with the mat. We don't want it hovering up here. We want to turn in. Feel that stretch along your glutes. Incredible. You guys are doing great. Halfway there. Just while you're here, just take the opportunity to think about all the wonderful blessings you have in your life and the things that make you happy, and just smile. Wonderful. So if we can push our hands into the mat, chest coming up, our heart raises, then we're going to push back onto our knee. We're going to release the leg that's in front and we're going to come into a tabletop position. We're going to inhale. We're going to round our back. So chin comes into chest, belly button comes into spine, and we curve. As we exhale, we release our belly button down, our hips come up, our spine goes in, and our heart rises. So we're going to do that a couple of times. So follow me, inhale. Count. Exhale, slowly. Cow. Moo. Inhale. Exhale. Moo. Wonderful. And then if you could safely walk hands back onto your thighs, stay in this position. We're going to go into camel. So we're going to take our hands up. And just one by one, see if you could take one hand back. And release. Other side. Hand comes up for balance. Inhale, and as we exhale, we grab the heel of our foot if you can. If this is too much, you can always keep your hands here. We lift the chest and we roll the shoulders. Our chin comes to the ceiling. And take a little back bend. Okay, if you want to be very adventurous, use a double arm. So inhale, we lift. Exhale, we fall. Wonderful. We turn back onto our mat. We stand up. Forward fold. Inhale, we rise. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right leg goes back. Half moon. Nose to knee. Release. Other side. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, we return. Inhale, right leg goes back, triangle pose. Making sure to keep our toes facing forward, heels pushed down. Don't lock the knees. Make sure when you inhale, really envision breathing the air and the life into those knees and those joints and creating space and releasing tension. So we're going to stay here for 2 more breaths. Excellent. So we're going to take our knee, push our back leg back, swan pose. So you can stay here, or you can fold, melt and relax. And feel that wonderful stretch along your glutes and thighs. Just feel the tension and how wonderful it is that we can breathe in and breathe out and let it go. I wonder where else we can use this in our lives. We're just going to stay here for one more breath. Excellent. And when you're ready, safely and calmly walk your hands back. Excellent. And untuck your leg, come into tabletop. Nice, you've got it. Cat and cow. So we inhale. We exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring yourself up. Engage your core, center your hips, relax your shoulders. And as I showed you before, you can take one arm, no arms, or two. I'm going to go straight into two. Is everyone okay? Perfect, well done. Yes, so don't turn at the side because you can damage your spine. So that's why we lift first. Inhale, we lift, engage our core, so that protects our spine. As we exhale, we allow our arm to rotate, not so much our spine, okay? My spine rotates a little bit because I have uneven legs, but try to keep a neutral spine. Excellent job, guys, well done. Everyone's doing it with me, wonderful, thank you. Wonderful, sit back, release, child's pose. Okay, and when you're ready, tuck your toes. Inhale, downward dog. Jump or walk your feet to the top of your mat. And here we go again. So we have 2 more rounds. Inhale, arms lift. Really connect. Feel the energy going through the center of your heart, your mind, and your soul. And when you're ready, exhale, we fold. Inhale, right leg goes back. Half moon. Nose to knee. Release. Other side. Triangle pose. Other side. Then we lower the back knee again, untuck the toes, and we thread the front foot through. Pushing the back leg back, lifting chest. And those of you who want to, on this occasion, can try the mermaid with me. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our toes towards our buttocks, and you can grab with your hand, or you can wrap in between your elbow. Depends how flexible you are today. And we'll just stay here for a moment. And release. Well done. Oh, hello. Wonderful. Now push back onto that back leg again. We're going to uncross our feet, and then we're going to swap legs. So we're going to take our left foot in front, our right leg behind. Push back. Really feel the stretch. And then if you want to come with me again, so try on this side. One side's usually better than the other. So if you reach behind, grabbing the foot, or placing the foot in between the elbow. And release. All the way down. Okay guys, so feel free to stay there or to uncross your legs and find a position that's comfortable for you. Really well done. Now we're going to go, for those of you who can stay, that'll be great. Feel free to find something warm and get a hoodie and a little bit of water before we start Shavasana. Those of you who can't stay, it's absolutely fine. Just wait for you to grab your things. And thank you for coming today. I hope you enjoyed it and have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste. For those of you who are staying, just find a comfortable place, so lie on your back, knees bent, wherever's comfortable for you. Wonderful. So feel free to sit, lay, whatever's comfortable for you. So I want you to close your eyes and focus on your breath. So feel the depth of the inhale and exhale. You can also place one finger over one nostril and breathe in through the other. And out. Again. Continue. If your mind wanders, don't worry. Just try to focus back on the breath. 2 more. Other side. And as you lay there and let go, try to relax your forehead. And relax your eyebrows, your eyelids and your eye sockets. Maybe we can release some more tension on your next exhale by relaxing the cheekbones, unclenching the jaw and relaxing the tongue. Relax the ears, relax the head, relax the neck. And on your next exhale, see if you can release any tension from the shoulders and the spine. Open up the chest and the heart center. Relaxing the stomach and the intestines. All the hard work they do keeping us here. And on next inhale, I want you to really imagine the air creating space between your hips and your spine and your pelvis. And as you exhale, relax and open. And maybe we can see if we can relax the thigh muscles and the calves. But also if we can relax the knees, the kneecaps behind the knees, the ankles. And then we can relax our feet, our toes, our metatarsals. And if it feels good, maybe you want to rock your pelvis from side to side, massaging it into the floor, grounding. just take a moment to concentrate back on your breath. Now, if you can, place your hands over your eyes. Start to come back into the room. If you can squeeze your hands into a fist really tight and let go. Again, squeeze really tight and let go. One more time, squeeze your hands really tight and let go. And wiggle your fingers and wiggle your thumbs and rotate your wrists. And as we spend a little time here, maybe we can bring our attention to our shoulders. You roll them back. And then maybe we can saunter, we can move our body from side to side very gently, rocking. And now, can we squeeze our ankles and our toes back towards us and let go? And can we do that again? And let go. And one more time, as you pull your toes in close towards you, squeeze your calves and your thighs. Feel the energy running through your body. And finally, when you're ready, slowly remove your hands, open your eyes, and slowly remove your hands as you come back into the room. And I'm going to give you a few moments. When you're ready, you can roll onto your side and use your hands to sit up safely, or you can rock until you come to a seated position. Wonderful. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's class. It's been my pleasure to teach you today, and I hope you've enjoyed yourself, and I hope to see you again soon. If you have any questions or anything you'd like to discuss with me, feel free to come and find me over here. Take care, have a wonderful day. Namaste.